reality is you really shouldn't price shop in this business so much as you should figure out the lender you want to work with, because let's say you're on have you ever dealt with a hard money lender before? Never dealt with one. Never had clients?
You mean my clients have, but not me.
Okay, so when they're usually on a draw schedule, right? So what that means is, so you come in, you go, hey, this is going to take $60,000 to renovate this whole house. Okay, great. Well, I'm not going to just give you a closing. I'll allocate the money for construction, but I'm not going to just give you 60 grand at closing, because if I give you the purchase price plus the 60 grand and my valuation is based on a fixed up property, if you just take that 60 grand and run, I just went out 110 grand, I'm in trouble. Mm-hmm. So what I'm doing is then I'm saying I want my final position on a property to say be $110,000, but if today we're at 50 day one and you have 60 grand a gap for construction, I want to see the process going along, and then when we're at 110, I'm all in, the house is renovated. So we do a draw schedule for construction. What happens there is you would submit a draw schedule that says, hey, first phase one is demo, 10 grand, then we're gonna do kitchens and bathrooms, 10 grand, roof, 10, whatever. So each phase that goes out, you have an inspector that comes out, looks at the property, and then wires the money in pending completion. So if you're dealing with a company, if you're price shopping in our world, which really is where I can tell when people really aren't terribly sophisticated with what they do when they call us, is because if my company's fast, and we are the fastest easily in the area, but if you order a draw schedule, and the draw process from company, not my company, is you submit 2 weeks in advance. When we come out, if everything's not done, we're not paying you, and then you have another 2 weeks to submit again. Now it's 4 weeks out, right? 4 weeks if you mess up. That's an entire point, right? Mm-hmm. So if you said I want to get 12% money and you're 13% money, well, you just gave up the point due to the draw schedule because you just made an extra payment on that month. Mm-hmm. So the trick to our business is speed on your end. That's it. So the faster you're in and out of the money, the cheaper it is. Most of my flippers, we deploy like 30 to 40 million right now a year in our markets. So it's probably like 300 deals. Most of those flippers are in and out in like 5 to 7 months. Mm-hmm. When it's all said and done, they're probably paying 10 or 11. What's that?
I thought that's pretty long, but 5 to 7 months.
Sale to sale, from the moment you buy it to the moment you renovate it to the moment you have a realtor that's got to resell it, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. 5 to 7 months, but okay.
Yeah, that's average. Some are shorter, some are longer, but the size of the project matters too.
Right. Yeah.
So, but all things considered, your speed is the most important thing with our money. So if you're slow, it's going to cost you more whether you're my money or somebody else's. If you're fast, you're not going to care because you're in. You just want to make sure you get your money fast. And the key to that draw schedule and the ease of use working with the company you're working with is really important. And we really focus on that with our clients to make sure that we're easy to work with.